First concept is determination of underwriters' liability under different circumstances. First circumstance is when there is open and complete underwriting by single underwriter. If there is open and complete underwriting by single underwriter, underwriter will be liable to take up all those offered shares that have not been taken up by the public. That means underwriter will be liable to take up all those unsubscribed shares which have not been applied for by the public. So how to calculate these unsubscribed shares? We'll see. First we have to take up total shares issued, that is total number of shares issued by a company. From that, if we subtract applications from public, that is public subscription, number of applications received from public, if we deduct that from the total number of shares issued, we'll get unsubscribed shares. So those unsubscribed shares should be purchased by the underwriter. So we'll see the format for this. Statement showing the liability of underwriter. First we have to write gross liability. Gross liability means total number of shares issued by company. From this we have to subtract total applications received by the company from the public. So total number of applications received from the public, that we have to subtract. So the balance, that will be called as net liability. So number of shares required to taken up by the underwriter. So remaining shares that should be purchased or that should be taken up by the underwriter. So we'll see with this with an example. X Limited issued 1 lakh shares of 10 each. The whole issue was underwritten by Y. Y is a single underwriter at an agreed commission of 5%. Commission is payable on issue price. Remember, applications for 80,000 shares were received. So from public, 80,000 applications were received. Determine the liability of underwriter and underwriting commission. We'll see this. Here is a format. First we have to write gross liability. Gross liability means total number of shares required to taken up. That means total number of shares issued and that is required to be taken up. And company issues how many number of shares? X Limited issued 1 lakh shares. So gross liability is to take up 1 lakh shares. From this we have to subtract total applications received from public. From public, how many number of shares applications were received? That is, applications for 80,000 shares were received. So total application received from public is 80,000. So net liability is 20,000 shares. Underwriter is liable to take up 20,000 shares. So we calculated underwriter's liability. Then we have to move towards calculating underwriter's commission. Remember, company is liable to pay underwriter commission on total number of shares underwritten and not on the shares taken up by the underwriter. So we'll calculate what is the total number of shares underwritten. So in this example, complete underwriting is there. That means underwriter gives a guarantee for whole of the issue. What is the total issue? That is 1 lakh shares. So we have to multiply 1 lakh shares into its face value. Here face value only the issue price. So issue price is 10 rupee per share. Total shares 1 lakh. So total capital is 10 lakh. So on this 5% commission is payable. So underwriting commission is equals to 10 lakh into what is the rate of commission? That is 5%. So underwriting commission is rupees